picking up some presents. Happy birthday! Good morning, everyone. Well, we are well into May now. Right now, we are in the car because I am going to be picking up some presents. May seems to be the month of all of my family's birthdays, May and December. So we are going to go and pick up some presents. I already have ordered them and I'm going to pick them up from Target. There is this thing that Target has that's called the Target DriveUp. So I used that option mainly because I didn't want to go in the store because I didn't want to put on a mask. So I'm choosing this option just because they bring all the items out to you. And I ordered these last night. All of the birthdays are like, something just hit my car. All of our birthdays like go in a row. So they like, Friday is my nephew's birthday. Then there's Mother's Day. Then a few days later is my birthday and my sister's. We are twins. And then is my mother's birthday. And then in December, there's a few more. So there's just so many birthdays coming up and it makes it super easy just to pick up most of them all at once and then have that drive up option, which is nice. It's kind of like a curbside option, I guess you would say. And so right now we are going to go and do that. Well, oh my gosh, the sun just came out. Okay, let's go ahead and get on the road. All right, that was very successful. I wasn't sure how it all worked, but it took them no time at all because in the app, they have it to where you can say that I'm on my way and you can have them like track your location as you're going to the store. If you just want to have it on while you are using the app, you can turn it off at any time. But it made it very useful and very helpful because I sat there for literally not even 5 seconds, maybe just only 5 seconds. And a nice guy came up and he handed me my bag right to my car, and that was it. It was super simple and super easy. He kind of surprised me because I didn't think that it would happen so quickly, but it was very, very easy and I got everything that I ordered. So overall, it was a win. So then I went and got gas and now I think I'm gonna treat myself to a coffee only because I'm out. I haven't driven since, God, when was the last time I drove? When I drove my friend to work, that was it. That was the last time I drove. That was like 2 weeks ago, I think. So it's really weird to drive right now. It doesn't feel like I should be driving, which is so strange. It just feels really weird to drive. I love driving and it's like such a nice freedom, but it's just very odd to drive. It feels weird to drive right now. Just being hyper aware of like everything around you again. It's very strange because I have been on this whole like lockdown, self-isolation, quarantine situation for like over a month, since March 17th. So yeah, it's been quite a while. I've only driven maybe twice. So this is the third time I think in almost 2 months. So it's kind of strange, but I'm gonna go treat myself to a coffee since everything is starting to open back up and things are getting back to more of a norm, or what we know as more of a norm. So I'm gonna go do that. And should I show you one thing that I got? I think I will. Okay, so one thing I got, ooh, my nephew loves Marvel and he loves all of the Marvel movies and stuff, but he really wanted Guardians of the Galaxy. He loves action figures because he likes to like pretty much destroy them. He's 6. So I tried to get him Groot or any Guardians of the Galaxy action figure, but I really couldn't find one that wasn't like under $60, which is ridiculous. So I ended up getting him a book. And I think he'll really like it because, I mean, it's all about trying to put baby Groot to bed. And it's super cute. And I don't know, I just think he would like a book because he reads, he does read books, picture books and stuff like that. So I figured he would really enjoy this. Oh, I'll show you a page in it. Look how cute. So I think he'll really enjoy that. And this video will be going up after his birthday, so no spoilers there. I also got Mother's Day gifts, and oh, I can show you one thing. I got myself a present for my birthday. Yes, I am a believer in the self-gift because, you know, sometimes you just want to get yourself something for yourself. And it's this. It's official. You're awesome mug. Oh, so bright and sunny. It's official. You're awesome. And it's dark blue inside. It's just a nice handy mug to have. So, I don't know. I liked it. And I love coffee, clearly. So, mug. So those are two of the things that I got. And let's go and get some coffee. Well, I did want to treat myself, and unfortunately, they couldn't get the order right. I do a very simple order, or at least I think it's simple. It's just an iced coffee with hazelnut syrup and almond milk, that's it. But they never got it right. I think they got me a latte that had real milk in it. I always ask when it looks like this because it's usually way darker. And so they were really sweet to make me a new one. But even that, because I can't have regular milk, it's almond milk, but I think it's a latte, and this is definitely not what I ordered. But I felt really bad for making people wait for so long, and I mean, it tastes okay, it's just way too sugary. So I'm gonna dilute this when I get home with coffee, and I'm gonna use this so that it's not wasted. But they had such trouble getting my order correct. So then I moved on and went to Wendy's and got myself a meal, and they seem to be out of like beef and meat, so they only have chicken. So I got chicken nuggets, which I know is always good, and that was easy peasy. So just little treats, some hit and miss, but I'm really not that picky. Now I'm gonna just head on home and take all my treats with me and try and sneak those presents into the house with no one seeing them. So we will see how that goes and make our way back home. Guys, remember in my last vlog I mentioned that we planted a garden? Look at them. These are green beans that have sprouted. Look at them all. A lot of them have sprouted. And we have done this before, so these are going to grow up the fence here. And even over here we go. We have some more sprouting over here. Look. These are beans, I believe. And look how many of them have sprouted up. We also have these that we are transplanting. And look, these are our bell peppers. They've sprouted too. Look how cute. They're so tiny. And then these are tomatoes, little tomato plants that have sprouted up. So you can tell the difference between tomato and pepper. The leaves are quite different. Oh my gosh, like this one has more coming up. We've got quite a few here that are going to be growing soon, and we can transplant them into the big garden. So exciting. I wanted to do a little unboxing for you guys. I got this skin from the brand DBrand. It is in the shade Concrete. It's really cool. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just thought this was really interesting, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I'm cleaning the back of my iPad. This is a skin for the iPad. They have skins for everything, pretty much. Now, I never thought I would get a skin. I thought I would get a case. But the skin ended up being a good purchase nonetheless. They're really reasonably priced, and for this, I've never done this before, so I just decided to line up the bottom cutouts, only because the bottom cutouts are very, very specific. They're for the speakers and the charging port, so I wanted to make sure I got that right. So I'm going to start with that, and it's basically like a big sticker. So I'm going to pass my hand back and forth along as I'm peeling the backing off just to make sure there's no air bubbles. And I made sure to get the Apple logo cut out there so you can still tell what this is. I'm going to press down the sides. It's basically like a big tactile sticker. Ooh, my screen's a bit dirty. I forgot to actually clean that. Sorry. So I'm just pressing down the sides. And this is something that I found to be really handy because the backing of an iPad is actually very sleek, so it makes it very slippery, just like the iPhones. And this backing makes it very tactile, so it's kind of like a scratchy type of texture. And I'm just pressing down those corners there. And they make this very easy. It comes flat shipped, and I just find it so nice and aesthetically pleasing. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap these presents up. I'm very limited on the wrapping paper that I have. So, this from a nephew, and leftover wrapping paper from Christmas for Mother's Day. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alexander. Happy birthday to you. Blow 'em out. Yay! Four? It took 4, not 6?
No, it took 4 blows.
Wow. Look at the cake.
Where's your card, Alexander? Hold up your card.
It's right
Very cool.
there.
Good job, guys.